Hamas sets new condition for releasing all hostages, calls on Israel to guarantee end of Gaza war. A senior Hamas official said on Monday that the Palestinian group is prepared to release all Israeli hostages in exchange for a serious prisoner swap and guarantees that Israel will end the war in Gaza. Hamas is engaged in negotiations in Cairo with mediators from Egypt and Qatar, two nations working alongside the United States to broker a ceasefire in the besieged territory. We are ready to release all Israeli captives in exchange for a serious prisoner swap deal, an end to the war, the withdrawal of Israeli forces from the Gaza Strip and the entry of humanitarian aid, Taher al-Nunu, a senior Hamas official, told AFP. However, he accused Israel of obstructing progress towards a ceasefire. The issue is not the number of captives, Nunu said, but rather that the occupation is reneging on its commitments, blocking the implementation of the ceasefire agreement and continuing the war. Hamas has therefore stressed the need for guarantees to compel the occupation Israel to uphold the agreement, he added. Israeli news website Anet reported on Monday that a new proposal had been put to Hamas. Under the deal, the group would release 10 living hostages in exchange for U.S. guarantees that Israel would enter negotiations for a second phase of the ceasefire. The first phase of the ceasefire, which began on January 19 and included multiple hostage prisoner exchanges, lasted 2 months before disintegrating. Efforts towards a new truce have stalled, reportedly over disputes regarding the number of hostages to be released by Hamas. Meanwhile, Nunu said that Hamas would not disarm, a key condition that Israel has set for ending the war. The weapons of the resistance are not up for negotiation, Nunu said. Swipe left for next video. The war in Gaza broke out after Hamas' October 7, 2023, attack on Israel. The attack resulted in the deaths of 1,218 people, mostly civilians, according to an AFP tally based on Israeli official figures. Militants also took 251 hostages, 58 of whom are still held in Gaza, including 34 the Israeli military says are dead. Gaza's health ministry said on Sunday that at least 1,574 Palestinians had been killed since March 18, when the ceasefire collapsed, taking the overall death toll since the war began to 50,944. Latest blogs.